Can one habit change your entire life? Absolutely yes. I want to share with you a simple habit that transformed my life for the better. This habit has helped me become happier, healthier, more productive and successful, and I'm confident it can help you too. Now, the most interesting part begins. But before that, subscribe to my channel for psychological, philosophical, and motivational videos. Well, let's get started. This habit came into my life from Stoicism. The impact of this habit on life is much stronger and more extensive than it might seem at first glance. And you'll understand this throughout this video. So this habit is called emotional control and optimism. One of the most renowned women on the planet, Oprah Winfrey, said the following about optimism. I think optimism is the key to success. If you look at life from a positive perspective, you see more opportunities and solutions. You don't fear problems, you overcome them. You don't regret the past, you learn from it. You don't worry about the future you created. So we'll come back to optimism. But for now, I want to share essential thoughts about emotional control. Emotional control is the ability to manage your feelings, resist impulses, and act rationally. It sounds simple, but it's actually a powerful tool for improving the quality of life. But before I tell you how to develop this habit, I want to ask you one question. Do you know what happens to your life when you don't control your emotions? I think you already guessed it. Nothing good. You might not even notice it or be aware, but the lack of emotional control leads to sad consequences in all areas of life: work, family, friends. Let me give you a few examples of what happens when you don't control your emotions, and you can decide if this applies to you. When you don't control your emotions at work, you risk losing your authority, reputation, and career growth. You might engage in conflicts with your boss, colleagues, or clients over trivial matters or misunderstandings. You might snap at someone or say something inappropriate in anger or frustration. You might lose focus and productivity due to stress or anxiety. All of this can negatively affect your work and income. When you don't control your emotions in your family, you risk damaging your relationships with loved ones. You might argue with your partner, children, or parents over trivial matters or differences in opinions. You might hurt or offend someone with your words or actions. You might lose trust and respect from or for someone. All of this can negatively affect your love and happiness. When you don't control your emotions with friends, you risk losing your companions and allies. You might quarrel with your friends over a joke or gossip. You might envy or hate someone for their successes or achievements. You might betray or deceive someone for your benefit or revenge. All of this can negatively affect your friendship and loyalty. As you can see, all of this is very bad, and you don't want to ruin your life because of your emotions, do you? You want to develop and improve your life, don't you? Then you need to control your emotions, and it yields excellent results. But what specific results, and how to achieve them? I will tell you more about that later, but first I want to add some important thoughts about optimism as an integral part of emotional control. Optimism. Optimism is not just positive thinking or naive faith in the best. Optimism is a realistic approach to life that allows you to see all difficulties as temporary and changeable. Why do we need optimism? Because it makes us stronger, smarter, and happier. Optimists cope better with stress, learn from their mistakes, achieve their goals, and enjoy life. But how to become an optimist? Isn't it dependent on our character, genes, or fate? No, it's not. Optimism is not an inborn trait, but a skill that can be developed and improved, and I want to share a simple way to do that with you. Every day when you encounter a problem or difficulty, find at least one positive aspect. It can be anything from gaining new experience or knowledge in that challenging situation to meeting new people or discovering new opportunities. When you look for positives and negatives, you shift your focus from the negative to the positive. You realize that there is something good in every situation. You become more confident in yourself and your future. This is just an example. You can apply this method to any problem or difficulty you face. You'll be amazed at how it changes your outlook on life. Thus, optimism is one simple habit that can change your life for the better. All you need to do is practice it daily by finding positives and negatives. If you do this regularly, you'll notice how your mood, health, relationships, and success improve. But that's not all. In addition to learning to be optimistic, you'll also learn to control your emotions. How? Very simply, every day when you encounter a situation that triggers negative emotions like anger, fear, sadness, or resentment, stop and ask yourself 3 questions. What questions exactly? And how will they help you manage your emotions? I will tell you more about this. Don't switch. We're almost there. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss out on many new and exciting videos. How emotional control and optimism lead to success. In the previous parts of the video, we discussed the importance of controlling your emotions and being optimistic. You've learned that this not only improves your mood and health, but also helps you achieve your goals and enhance your life. But you might be asking yourself, what specific results can be achieved and how? Success includes both material aspects, and when a person does what they love, develops as an individual, and is happy and satisfied with their life. These habits have helped me overcome numerous difficulties and challenges I've encountered on my journey. They've aided me in not giving up, not losing hope, not getting angry, and not feeling regret. They've helped me see opportunities where others saw obstacles. They facilitated my growth, learning, and self-improvement. Maybe you've misunderstood or misinterpreted someone's words or actions. Perhaps you're too harsh in your judgments of yourself or others. Maybe you can find a lesson or an opportunity for growth in this. When you ask yourself these 3 questions, you shift your focus from emotions to reason. You become aware of your feelings and the reasons behind them. You open up new perspectives and alternatives. You become calmer, more rational, and more positive. This is just one of the ways to control your emotions and be optimistic. There are other methods such as breathing exercises, meditation, affirmations, journaling, and more. You can choose the one that suits you best and that you enjoy. The key is to practice it regularly. I hope this video has been useful and interesting for you. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you have your own stories or tips on how to control emotions and be optimistic, please share them in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching and see you soon.